Hey guys, this is like my third time trying to make this video. Every time I make it, I delete it because I just look so horrible. And I ranted on the last one for like a while and it was like 10 minutes long. I still look horrible. I have no makeup on and I just got out of the shower, so my hair is all wet and fluffy. Um, so yeah, excuse that. And also excuse the shakiness where I have the phone sitting on the bed, so. Um, Basically, the video that I'm trying to finally make and get through is just a little story I wanted to tell you guys. It's not really about TTC too much because I don't really have anything to update on that other than I am 4 DPO today and I'm having some cramping kind of really down low on each side near my hips but lower. And I'm also having pretty bad back pain. Started yesterday, but it's really bad today. I know that those are way too early to be pregnancy symptoms, so they're just obviously post-ovulation symptoms. But that's just what I'm having, 4 DPO. Still got a long ways till I'm able to test. I just wanted to basically share with you guys a story about how my husband and I came to trying to conceive, how we got here, and how we got together, actually. So it started back in our sophomore year of high school. He was dating my best friend for a couple months. It wasn't anything serious because we were just sophomores. But it was about 2 months, and then they broke up. And when they broke up, he started talking to me a lot more. We had a couple classes together. I would help him with his homework. And he was flirty, like really flirty. And he told me later that he had liked me even when he was dating my best friend. So yeah, I guess flirted back and forth, even though I wasn't really into him like that, but I guess when someone's flirting with you and they're not bad looking, you flirt back, I guess. I do anyways. So, yeah, nothing became of that sophomore year or junior year. So a year later, the summer before senior year, we hung out for the first time just because his best friend was now dating my best friend. So we hung out, and afterwards he got my number from his friend, and he texted me, and we texted pretty much after that every single day for months. We started in April, and we were best friends for the entire summer. We were always hanging out together. We were constantly texting and on the phone together for hours. He was literally my best friend. We had a date at the beginning of that before we were friends. We did one date, and that was when we had our first kiss, and he held my hand, and we watched a movie together at my friend's house. We watched Remember Me with Robert Pattinson. I remember because both the guys thought it was lame, and I thought it was really sad. So yeah, we had our first date, first kiss, and I remember I didn't like him like that. And after we kissed, I just knew I didn't like him like that, and I felt so bad because he really liked me. So it was really hard to tell him that. I did it over text. And after that, we just became really, really, really good friends. We told each other everything, and we talked every day. And then once senior year started, we went 2 days into the school year, and I remember I was texting him. And I asked him if he still liked me and wanted to date me, and he said yeah, and I said, then ask me. And he asked me probably for like the 5th time. And I finally said yes, just because after school started and we hung out in school, I just knew that I really did like him. And because of the way that I had changed my mind a million times, all of our friends said that we weren't going to make it. But after senior year ended, a month later, we moved 250 miles away and got our first apartment in Portland, Oregon. And we stayed there for about 6 months, and we were engaged. We got engaged in Portland. That's where he proposed to me. And then we decided that sometime soon we would like to try for a baby, and we knew that we couldn't do that if we were 250 miles away from all of our friends and family. We needed help and babysitters sometimes and everything like that. So we moved back, and we got a place out in the country-ish area, renting, obviously. We were only 19. And We got married while we lived there. We got married July 21st of 2012, and it was an outdoor wedding at my grandma's house, and it was really pretty, and it was just a really good day. And we decided to try to conceive 3 months before the wedding, and we decided that because my mom told us that it might not happen right away, so we might want to get a head start on it. And I figured that if I got pregnant right away, I would only be 3 months pregnant at my wedding, and nobody would have to know. And if we didn't get pregnant right away, then that was fine because we wanted to be married first. But that was 16 months ago, and we are not pregnant yet. When you're younger, your parents always tell you that you could get pregnant the first time you have sex, no matter what kind of protection you use, so don't do it. And it really scares you. It scared me, at least, into not even wanting to have sex ever. I remember I would use every kind of protection there was, and even after that, I would be like, I still need Plan B. I was a freak about it, mostly because my mom got pregnant at 15 and then 16, and I didn't want to do that, even though I was already 17 by the time I first started having sex, which I have only had with my husband. So, yeah, so that didn't happen for me, obviously. And now we are on our 16th cycle, and the whole year after we started trying, I told you guys I wasn't ovulating or getting a period for the entire year until June of last year, actually, or of this year, so 2 months ago. And I didn't know what ovulation was. I didn't know what cycles were. I didn't know how long everything was supposed to be, like the LP and all that. I didn't know anything. So I was basically just sitting there wasting time. And I realize that now, and it really frustrates me, but there's nothing I can do about it. So now I am doing everything I can. I'm doing SMAP, and I'm doing ovulation tests, and I am doing, well, that's all I can think of right now, but I know everything there is to know about everything I need to know. And I ordered soft cups, like I said in my last video. Those are going to be here today. So I'm already in the 2-week wait, so I don't really need to worry about it right now. But the first time I do decide to use them, even if I just decide to test them out in the next couple days, I will do a video and I will let you guys know how those feel for me and how I like them or how I don't like them. Other than that, the video is already at 8 minutes, which it was last time. I tried to shorten it a little bit, but I guess it didn't really work. That's the only thing I wanted to tell you guys, just how we came to be where we are right now. I'm babysitting my little cousins, and I left my brother in the living room with them, and I can hear them screaming, and he's not knowing what to do with them, so I should get back out there. But yeah, that's all for now. Like I said, I'll update you in a couple days if I decide to use the soft cups or if there's any changes. I will be testing on 9 DPO, which is in 5 days. And I know it's still early, but that's just as long as I can hold off. So I'll probably be filming that too. Like I said, I want to film every time I take a test just in case I get my positive. So yeah, I will see you guys then. Bye.